好，那各位媒体朋友，我们赛后记者会邀请到桃园永丰云豹。那我们接下来请总教练还有2位球员谈一下这场比赛的看法。我们先请总教练。
大家好，我想今天的比赛打得非常精彩哈。那我们在上半场确实有一些本土球员比较紧张，就在防守上就有一点比较稍微松懈。好，但我们在这场可以看出来，他一直很努力想带着大家打，想带着大家打，把场上的经验传授给大家。但是上半场打得不是非常理想，所以进了休息室之后，我们在开会当中，然后我就以老大哥的身份有点跟大家小小的一些稍微这个讲了一下，然后到我们下半场，我们整个这个攻防上就完全这个不一样，所以接下来呢，我们交给Howard来跟大家来这个聊聊。
谢谢。Man, my first game was pretty fun. First thing I want to say is I want to thank the Most High for restoring my body, allow me to go out and play this game to the highest ability that I can, and also Coach Bobo for giving me confidence to go out there and just play the way I know how to play. It's my first game in a long time where I got a chance to, shoot the ball, get touches and stuff like that. So I'm really appreciative to the coach and the rest of my teammates for just trusting me. And the first game was a little nervous. Wanted to make sure I got a lot of shots up and be aggressive. And my teammates trusted me, but also trusted them. They got some big shots. We were a little frustrated with our effort in the first half, being down 27 points. But we came out in the second half with a lot better energy. Guys didn't keep their heads down like they did in the first half, and they just pushed themselves to the limit. And I told you guys yesterday before the game, nobody can limit us. We can only limit ourselves. And I remember the coach saying I wasn't going to score 20 points tonight. So there's his limit.
好，那个Dwight这边说就是他很享受第一场比赛，然后也感谢球队这边帮他，就是让他的身体恢复很快，然后调整到最好的状态在，然后也谢谢老哥这边给他很多的信心，然后让他能够按照他自己的方式打球这样，然后他也说这是他很久远。好，不好意思。然后他说这是他很长一段时间来的第一场比赛，所以要谢谢他的教练，他的那个队友给他很多的信心，然后就是互相的相信对方这样子。然后他也知道说今天第一场比赛他要就是出手跟要保持自己的出手的信心，跟保持自己打的侵略性这样子。然后虽然我们在上半场落后了27分，但是在下半场他觉得说我们整支球队这样子回到场上有更好的能量、更好的活力，所以就像他昨天接受媒体访问说到，就是也只有我们自己可以限制我们自己这样子，然后也感谢队友，就是把他们推到自己的极限这样子。
其实上半场的时候，我们确实防守没有达到宝哥跟阿基助理教练的要求，然后经过进了休息室之后，包括Howard，然后邱伟跟宝哥其实有跟我们大家说，从防守一球慢慢来，慢慢，所以最后我们也逆转了。那我觉得我们上半场的防守如果再做好一点的话，我们下半场可能就不会这么辛苦。对，差不多这样。
亚洲篮球或台湾篮球是比较快速的球风。那今天经过第一场实战之后，他对于台湾篮球跟 NBA 的差距，可以请他谈一下两者的不同吗？第二点就是，我想请他谈一下对手中信特攻今天有没有什么让他比较印象深刻的本土球员？谢谢。
Oh yeah, tonight the first half really was trying to learn to keep up with the pace of this game. This game is a lot faster and a lot different in the NBA. And so it's an adjustment period for myself. Seeing those little guards flying up and down the court, making plays to the baskets. Number 0, he was very aggressive for their team, and it was kind of a new thing for me to see coming from the guards. So I really appreciate how this game is played here. And we want to be a team that can mix it up, where we can play fast with the teams here, but also we can slow it down. And Bobo's done a good job of making sure we can play both ways. And then Fu was amazing tonight. Tony Fu. Tony was amazing tonight. He did some big shots late in the game. He made some big layups late in the game that were very key for our victory. He did a great job on defense of just being aggressive and not fouling. Then he was confident on the offensive end, and I'm really happy with his play tonight. Just want him to be consistent that way. If he continues to do that, the sky's the limit. So it was a great job on Tony. They left him open a lot. He was confident. He was knocking shots down even when he missed. But I'm just glad he kept going. Great job, Tony.
这边亚洲的篮球真的跟那边很不一样，就是那个整个节奏很不一样。然后，所以他现在也是说自己也是在一个调整，还在调整的阶段当中。他也不太习惯一点是，就是亚洲的后卫都是相对来说比较矮小，所以速度也比较快。然后尤其是他有讲到那个特工的阿巴西，他十分有侵略性，这样子对他来说是比较新鲜的一件事情。然后他也相当欣赏台湾篮球的这个快速的这一点这样子。然后，所以他觉得说我们球队应该要可以的话，就是要把慢节奏跟快节奏的打法混在一起这样子。然后也谢谢宝哥一样，让他能够发挥自己的所长这样。然后提到阵锋打得很好，最后比赛末段有几个很关键的进球，然后防守也做得很好的、很棒的一个工作，就是没有犯规，然后持续保持信心这样子。所以他很开心这样子，只要我们保持这样子，就一定能够继续赢很多球。
想问Howard，就是刚刚宝哥有提到他中场休息的时候有跟队友稍微喊话，能不能请他稍微分享一下大概跟队友讲什么内容？还有就是我看他从延长赛到现在刚刚，他就是在动自己的左边肩膀，现在身体状况还 OK 吗？因为就像他刚刚讲，他是很久来的第一场正式比赛，就是打到 OT， 然后明天马上又有一场，他现在的身体状况怎么样
Okay. At halftime, the message was to the team: the first half is over with. We got to play with more confidence. We got to play together. We got to trust each other. And first half was over with. We knew we didn't play as well as we needed to, but I just want the guys to know that it's always 4 quarters in the game. No matter what's going on, you always have a chance to come back and win if you just stick together and believe. And in the second half, we believed we was going to come back and win the game no matter what. And guys stepped up. Tony, some big shots. Coach called some great plays down the stretch to get guys open shots. So we did an amazing job with that. My shoulder shot a lot of jump shots tonight. So my shoulder got to get used to doing that. So I'll be okay.
然后他说到就是半场的时候跟队友讲到说，上半场已经结束，所以下半场回到球场就是要保持自己的信心这样子，然后不要再去惧怕任何事情，然后也让队友们知道说篮球比赛永远是有世界在的，所以一直都一定会有机会可以再度把比赛超前这样子。所以一样重点就是要相信对方，相信队友，然后他也谢谢宝哥也讲到宝哥说就是设计了许多很好的战术，然后很多本土尤其是阵锋这边就是站得出来这样子。然后讲到他的肩膀，就是因为他今天投了很多球，所以他总觉得自己要去习惯这样子的比赛模式。
Oh man, it was amazing. Thank you to all the Taiwanese fans who came out to my first game. It meant a lot to me to hear the MVP chants, just to hear everybody in the crowd screaming for me. It was very humbling, and I'm very thankful that I'm here. I've been to Taiwan. Last time I was here was, first time was 2005. So about 17, 18 years ago. you know, I got a great welcome in here, you know, so I'm just glad to be back, be with all the fans here, and just the love and the adoration that they've given me. I just want to give it back and express it in any way I can. And the best way is when I get on the court and help my teammates win. You know, that's how I want to express my love and adoration to the fans here, plus my teammates.
他讲到说，他很谢谢台湾的粉丝对他如此热情啊，然后尤其是在第一场比赛就如此为帮他欢呼很多这样子，然后对他来说意义很十分重大。然后他说他第一次来到台湾是2005年的时候，然后现在隔了17、18年，然后粉丝还是如此的热情的欢迎他回来，所以他十分的感动。然后粉丝一样所展现出来的对他的爱跟欣赏还是没有变的，所以他觉得说他最好的方式回馈给球迷的方式就是以帮助球队拿下胜利这样子。
During the press conference, you did say that it's like there was like you have learned from the military camp about leadership. Do you think that how would you evaluate today's game? Did you demonstrate your leadership?
Oh, I think so. Sometimes leadership is uncomfortable. Sometimes being a leader, sometimes saying things to teammates and people on the bench or whatever can be uncomfortable. And you have to learn how to get uncomfortable to get comfortable. And with my teammates, they're looking at me and for me for leadership. And it's my job to get out of my own way, put my ego aside and lead the team in the best way possible. And sometimes that means getting up under guys' skin. Sometimes that means coming up to guys and pushing their head up and saying, keep your head up. Sometimes that means get somebody a hug and tell them it's going to be okay. There's different ways. And the show I did, it just taught me that, you know, there's multiple ways to help a team lead. And sometimes you can also use the fear of failure to help lead a team. And I know these guys tonight was afraid of coming out, and even myself the first game and losing at home and with all these people here. And, you know, we got that fear out of us, and we use that fear as a ladder to help us grow and build and get this win tonight. So there's a lot of things that I learned, you know, when I did that show, and it just helped me out tonight as far as leadership and just always being a constant communicator, even when it hurts, even when it doesn't feel right, and even when I'm tired.
他或者说他谈到的就是如何领导球队，他说当领导者当然是有困难的时候，但是就是要从困境中学会去突破，才能达到自己的舒适地方这样。所以他说有时候要成为一个领导者，就是要把自己的自尊放在一旁，然后有时候就是要给队友一些鼓励，然后就是可能去把他们头抬起来，让他们不要沮丧，或是给他们几个拥抱这样子。然后尤其是他也说到可以用对于失败的惧怕当做一个动力这样子，所以因为他说他也知道本土的球员们对于在第一场主场的比赛输球是感到惧怕的，所以他们就把那个惧怕当作是一个通往赢球的阶梯这样子。
所以问一下好，就是说对方有提到说他从某一个时刻开始，他力量和速度就展现出来完全不一样的水平。那会问一下他什么时候决定打开这个开关，让他比赛进入到另一个不同的水平。
There's always 4 quarters in the game, and you always want to mix up how you play and what you do with your opponent. I spent, you know, a lot of the first half trying to figure out, you know, what DOA was trying to do and accomplish by checking me. And also for myself, you know, this is the first game for me where I've actually been on the court, played this many minutes, got a chance to get the ball and go to work. So for me, it's just really just trying to get back accustomed to playing the game that way. And DOA, they're a really good team. You know, they do a great job of communicating. They do a great job on the defensive end of being scrappy. And a lot of times they was just being pested at, and it really got annoying. So in the second half, I tried to be ultra aggressive. Even if I miss shots, just continue to go hard and show my teammates that the only way we're going to get out of the situation that we're in is by pushing forward.
在这边讲到说，就是他就是强调说，篮球比赛总是有细节的，所以要想办法克服自己，然后把打法混在一起这样。所以他说他上半场就是还在摸索那个特攻这边的打法， 然后还有说这是他的第一场比赛，所以而且他要打这么长的时间啊，所以他也是还是在习惯比赛的感觉这样子。然后还有提到说特工这边也是一个很棒的团队，他们的防守总是会让他就是觉得很烦躁这样子。那所以他决定下半场的时候就是回到球场上就是要打得特别具有侵略性，然后这边跟他的就是打给他的队友看说这是唯一可以通往胜利的方法的。
Oh man, that'd be great for more players to make the transition and come over to Taiwan and play overseas. This is an awesome place to be. From the first time I stepped foot in Taiwan till now, I've had an amazing time here, and I'm pretty sure any player from any state, any country, any continent that comes to Taiwan is going to have an amazing time. So whatever we can do to make this league better, whatever we can do to get more players to come and not be afraid and realize basketball and the love of basketball can be played anywhere. And we want to make this league the best as we can. So the more players, more competition is going to be. And then all the fans get a chance to really see the players that they've grown up, watching and stuff like that. So for me, it was just an honor to come over here and play. Because I know that the fans have watched me for years, but they haven't had a chance to see me play up close. And this is an awesome time to do that. And Melo, he's been celebrating his whole career, so it'll be great for him. And any other player who wants to come over here to Taiwan and experience the culture, the fans, and the beautiful people here, I say come on. Come on to Taiwan.
对这边说到，就是如果有更多的NBA 球星来台湾参打球，会是一件很棒的事，因为就是让更多的 NBA 球星来，会让整个联盟的强度提升这样子。然后他说还提到说，他自从他下飞机到现在，他就是觉得体验到在台湾的感觉真的很棒。然后反正只要有越多的 NBA 球星来，对台湾篮球也是一件好事。重点是他们这边的粉丝啊、文化啊什么都很棒，所以他也提到说，真的在这边打球是他的一个荣幸这样子。然后因为他说，如果更多的球星来的话，他也知道说很多球迷只能在电视上看那些球星打球，如果真的到台湾来的话，就是能够一睹那些球星的风采这样子。然后他最后提到Melo，他说他整个生涯都是有一个很棒的生涯啊，所以他觉得如果Melo来的话，也会很开心这样子。
好的，那我们赛后记者会到这边，谢谢教练跟球员。
好，谢谢。
谢谢 I love you guys. 不喝的饭。
中共。